What's up, guys? Today on Golf Bites, I'm going to be making a burger based off of Colin Morikawa. It is called the Morikawa Holycowa. I am very excited about this burger. I've been wanting to make this for a long time. For those of you who are just tuning in and may not know golf and just want to find a good recipe, which is right here, this golfer is, he's a PGA golfer. Colin Morikawa is his name, like I mentioned before. Solid golfer. Just phenomenal guy overall. So this burger is basically your Philly cheesesteak meets your, Hawaiian burger. But there is a twist. Oh, hold on one second. I got a call. 1 second. Hello? Hey, Tiger. What's going on? No, not today. Not today, man. I told you I'm filming today. I'm filming right now. I'm filming. I can't go golfing. I told you this 1,000 times. Well, your chipping's gonna have to wait. I can help you with your chipping tomorrow. I can help you tomorrow. It's okay. Sorry about that. So yeah, we're gonna make this burger today. It's gonna be super delicious. I can't wait to make it, and I'm sure you can either. And let me know. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel to support me, and yeah, let's do this. Alright, so we got all our ingredients here for what I was going to say was a secret, but I'm revealing it super soon like an idiot. But anyways, instead of just grilled pineapple, we're going to make a pineapple salsa verde. So we got our pineapple here, we got our cilantro, we got our red onion, one jalapeno, and some tomatillos down here. I'm going to start with the pineapple. Apparently you're supposed to tear it. I never do that. I just cut the top off, and I don't have the patience for that, so let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. That aside, push some of this out, all this nasty goop. Let's just cut off a little bit because I want to save some of this. Let's do maybe about right here. We'll do 2 slices. There we go. There we go. Move that aside. I don't like all the extra bark sitting around. I don't like that. I don't want it in my food. Take both these bad boys, cut them down. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start working on our pineapple here. So I'm gonna just cut these into pieces. I'm gonna dice them up even finer after I get them off the grill. I just want them real thin and fine. I want them to char as much as possible. I'm not looking for a really fruity taste. I'm just looking for like a semi-hint of pineapple in the salsa. Alright, so I'll go ahead and move these over. To my pan. There we go. Alright, we'll save cilantro for last because it makes the biggest mess. Alright, so now my onion. Thinking about half. Half should be good. So we're going to go ahead and start with our tomatoes and our pineapples because those are going to take a little while, and we want these to cool down before we make our salsa. We don't want a hot salsa. Get these little guys down here where there's not so much heat. There we go. And lay down our pineapple.
I have this on high. I want it to sear, so you can do it like at 400, 350 if that's what you want to do it at. It's up to you. It's your temperature. All right, and while our pineapples and our tomatoes are almost done, I'm gonna go ahead and drop in the jalapenos. I'm gonna drop in the red onion as well. Set these bowls to the side. Spread out the onions a little bit. I don't like my red onions too grilled, but just enough. Get these guys going. All right, while the onions are going ahead and they're grilling up, I'm going to turn over our pineapples. So let's go ahead and turn our tomatoes. These are looking good. The fat ones are going to take a little bit. That's all right. If you're doing this recipe, I would say do the salsa at least 3 hours in advance, 2 to 3 hours, so that you can let it cool down in the fridge before you decide to make the burger. But it's up to you. You can do it an hour before, whatever. It's your recipe. All right, so there we go. We're gonna work with the onions and the jalapenos soon. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the burger meat. All right, so now it's time to go ahead and season our burgers. We want these to marinate a little bit. So I'm just gonna use some Worcestershire sauce, if I pronounce it correctly. Probably about like, I don't know, like 2-3 tablespoons. I don't measure. I go to taste. I usually know what I like in my burgers. So I'd say about, yeah, that's good. That's good. Not too wet. Okay. About a tablespoon of black pepper. I always eyeball everything because everyone is different. And then we got some paprika. I like a lot of paprika in my burgers, so I'm gonna put about 2 tablespoons in. That could be 3. It's okay if it's 3 too, because I love paprika. All right, now some garlic powder. Garlic powder is not a substitute for for real garlic. So this is all I got today. I gotta get moving, and I'm perfectly happy with it. But if you want real garlic, go for it. It's even better. I'm just gonna layer it over, just nice little snow. Look at that beautiful snow. All right. Now just mix this up. You can use your mitts. I like using my mitts. It makes sense. Some people get grossed out. I think you gotta use gloves or something. It's fine. Okay, so the salsa in general is gonna be made in the blender. You're just gonna put it on pulse. You know, give it 3 to 4 pulses. You want it chunky, okay? So you don't want it really creamy. If you like it like that, then go for it. But I like mine pulsed on very low, like maybe 3 to 4 pulses, 6 at the max, because I want chunks of pineapple. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my pineapple. What I'm gonna do here is I'm just start cutting it, just into bits, nice little cubes. Okay. So the pineapple and the tomatoes are the only things that really need to be cut up here. All right, so tomatoes, I just like to do them in quarters. They make a mess. They're super juicy. So now we're at 3, and I just did really quick, like 1 second intervals. If I have to go more to get the pineapple down there, then I will. Our Philly cheesesteak meat. We're gonna add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Maybe like a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half. That's a little bit more than that. There we go. Some black pepper. It's not going to stick to it really well, so do like a teaspoon to a tablespoon, however much you like. I like a little bit more. About, maybe half a teaspoon of salt. We already got that Worcestershire sauce in there.
Worcestershire, whatever they call it. And then some garlic powder, just a little bit here. There we go.
So we got to start our Philly cheesesteak early, okay? I want this crispy. So I've got this on, you can do it on sear if you have a flat top like this, like a Loco, or like a high heat, whatever you want. Spread that out a little bit. All right, and shiitake mushrooms. We need some shiitakes. I'm gonna push these over a little bit here. These are gonna take a little bit longer, that's okay. Longer's not bad. Slow is good.
Okay, so this is gonna be more of like a smash burger style. I like smash burgers, like I said earlier. I worked at In-N-Out and everything for a couple years while going through college. I prefer a thick burger, but whatever. So, let's see here. Gonna get a little ball. And we can throw that to the side. Table's clean. And you want a little pocket for a smash burger. Get those guys. Let's just go ahead and roll a ball. You know, it's so funny because people say, like, for smash burgers it has to be a certain way, like it has to be rolled into a ball. You go to In-N-Out, they have smash burgers, they don't roll them into balls. They have just straight up patties that they slap on the grill. A little pocket, that's what we want. Squeeze just a little bit. There we go. That's all we need.
Okay, so now we're gonna start our bacon before we go ahead and start our burgers. So, because this is gonna take a little bit long, and I don't want to not have these done by the time the burgers come off and are nice and hot. So this is a trick that I learned from another YouTuber called Andy Cooks. He has a really good channel. Check it out if you're interested. Basically, there's a trick with bacon. I'm kind of overcrowding this pan, where you can add water to it and it'll make it really crispy during the cooking process because the water helps render down the fat. Alright, so now I'm going to add my water, turn on my heat, do about medium. That's about enough. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe like a quarter cup of water. That's about maybe like a quarter cup, but just enough to just fill some of it. Again, my pan's overcrowded because I added way too much bacon. I'm too lazy to get another pan, so that's what we have. Okay, I just put the burgers down on the grill. Grill's super hot, I have it on sear. So I'm gonna go ahead and start smashing these down. And these are big boys. I added more meat to them than previously. Move this one here. A little thick, but I prefer a juicier burger than a frisbee. Okay, our burgers are definitely ready to be flipped. A little bit more than ready. I'm gonna flip them over here where I have the heat a little bit lower. Save that for the dogs. Move my burgers over just because the grill's a little hot. I don't want them to be too done. I like my burgers rare. A lot of people like them well done. I like them rare, which is why I usually don't eat smash burgers, but I still enjoy them. All right. Get our cheese on. Extra cheese. Okay, so my burgers are ready to be pulled, and I'm gonna drop in my buns. So this is just some buns with some sesame brioche buns, and I added a little bit of Kewpie mayo on them as well, on their sides right here. So I'm gonna drop these down in that grease from earlier, and then just pull my burgers. I want this smaller one in the middle. I'm gonna stack this one right here. All right. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and make the sauce. So for the sauce for the sandwich, it's gonna be a mixture of Japanese mayo and chili garlic. You can find this at your local grocer. If you don't have this at your local grocer, try looking up like an Oriental Asian market. They usually have it. It's chili garlic, not sriracha. They're completely different. And Japanese mayo, the same thing. So let's go ahead and set our spoon aside. There's our mayo. Chili garlic. I like a lot. I love chili garlic. It is crack. If you haven't had it before, it is so good. I like a fork. I don't know why people use a spoon to mix things. It doesn't really make sense. A fork, it goes through things. So I use a fork. So this is a sauce that's going to be on top of our sandwich. Alright, so we have everything ready. So I'm going to go ahead and start off loading up the burger with my lightly toasted bun. I'm going to take our patties, put them on. Right, then I want to go, where do I want to go next? You know what? Jalapenos. Put those into that cheese. I just got some sliced jalapenos here that I just sliced. Cheesesteak meat. Oh, this is falling off. Oh, it's good. Just gonna sit down. Add our shiitake mushrooms. Some bacon. I don't know if this is gonna hold. I think I should have put the bacon on the bottom. Or at least in between some of the patties. A little bit of onion. Alright, then we've got our salsa, our pineapple salsa verde. Alright, then our sauce on top of that. And then our top bun. Ooh. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's gorgeous. That is pretty. Pretty massive. Alright, well, the Morikawa Holycowa Burger is done. This thing is huge. I don't think I'm going to be able... Look at that. Look at my face and look at this burger. This is gonna have to be smashed, and I feel so bad because this bun is so pretty, but I'm gonna have to smash this down. All right, I'm gonna smash it down. Oh, it's so beautiful now. I ruined it, and I'm gonna attempt the biggest bite I've ever had in my life. Oh. That is good. That is good. I think like if I had like the mayo sauce on the bottom, maybe the bacon, even better. That way you get a little hit of the some just fell out. The mayo before you get to the salsa. Oh my god.
I could eat this. I could eat this every day. I could eat this every day. Wow. All right, my dog's at the door. She's crying. She wants in. If you have any ideas which golfer we should make a sandwich off of, or a burger, or any type of recipe, let me know in the comments. I said it earlier, but like and subscribe, and definitely leave some comments. I gotta get her in. She's wanting in, but I'll have some more of this after. All right, see ya.